Hey everyone, DFA here, welcome back to the channel, and this is January 2025. I hope you all had a good New Year celebrations. And unfortunately we did receive a little unwanted present from Wargaming a couple of days ago, and it did not go very well. One of the major complaints that I have, and you all have, is it's about why do we have to pay more for a game whose bugs have been known for years and they are still not getting fixed. And yeah, so this is actually my way of reporting this, because believe it or not, I've reported that kind of stuff for months and years now to Wargaming on the official Discord. Sorry, I meant on the community contributors Discord, but yeah, now I think I'm just going to make videos about it, and yeah, I'm going to go public with it, and hopefully that will trigger some reaction from them, who knows. So there we go, this is my top 5 bugs in the game 2025 edition. Yeah, and I'm going to leave a pinned down comment in the comment section below, and feel free to add what would be your collection down below. Because yeah, we're all experiencing different things in the game, right? So there you go, let me start with number 5. Torpedoes hit detection. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, yeah, just look at it, beautiful. Only half of the torpedoes register, and it's leaving me right in front of a cruiser who's a little bit angry at me, let me put it this way. So this one will get you killed, but it does not happen too often. This one I've just shown it in my Destroyer's Guide, and I think I do have a number of examples in my yearly fails video, so there you go, that's what gets the number 5 spot. So moving on to number 4, the endless smoke screen. This one will get you killed as well, because I'm pretty sure that even though the smoke screen says it's active for 800 seconds, it's actually not really active beyond the normal duration. And what makes it, there you go, that was in my fail section for this year, but what makes it actually worse is that this can happen several times into the game, and you see the enemy smoke screens right in front. They're also going to stay there for some time, for the duration of the game. So this is very misleading at best, but it's a bit difficult to reproduce in a training room. So that's why I give it the number 4 spot. Number 3, this one is only affecting CVs. It is the unkillable planes you do not control anymore. And just look at what happens with the fighters there. So I'm playing with the Hornet, and yeah, essentially the fighters, yeah, they decide to live a life on their own. It does happen once in a while, and yeah, practically there's nothing you can do about it. Just look at the top left part of the screen, the minimap, where my fighters are actually following the enemy fighters. Well, yeah, they decided to just exit the screen, and yep, both the enemy CV and myself were left without fighters in that battle. So yeah, fairly interesting, right? And the funny thing is, I actually had dedicated footage for that, and I could not find it back, so I just decided to go through my collection of recorded battles for this one to see if I could find another instance of this happening. And yeah, I didn't have to look very far, unfortunately, so it does happen quite often for CV gameplays, usually with fighters, but there you go, that's super annoying. And yeah, as you can see, 5 minutes 30, 1 minute and a half into the game, still no idea what our fighters have actually gone through. So there you go, number 3 position. Number 2 position, we have the bots behavior. Yeah, this has been in the game since the beginning. I'm really starting to wonder if this is not actually a feature. Yeah, just look at these guys. So obviously I'm smoking up, but it's completely useless, because yeah, the bots can see you through smoke anyway, and they can spot you for the rest of your teams. So yeah, just look at these ones. This one is going to start drifting, and the other one behind it is going to simply go along with it. What a fantastic performance from these bots. A wonderful ballet, and yeah, I have no idea what is so complicated to fix here, to be honest. At this stage you might as well shoot your torpedoes in random locations, because yeah, you have no idea what's going to happen through them. And as you just seen, the second wave of torpedoes just went past my cruiser, because yeah, why not actually, why not have multiple bugs at the same time? So there you go, bots for their collective performance gets the number 2 spot, but there is one more, I think there is still a much more impressive collective performance. Let's take a look at number 1. And number 1, islands, for their absolutely amazing collective performance, because there are so many bugs with the islands in that game. It's really difficult to know where to start. And we're going to start with the obvious one. Look at my absolutely overpowered CV position there. That poor Neptune has absolutely no idea what to do about me. And to be clear, I was running away from it. This really happened by accident, and it was actually fixed in the meantime by Wargaming. I tested it yesterday. That thing has actually been fixed, but yeah, if you want to see new ones, you do not have to look too far, I'm afraid. I mean, yeah, let's take a look at the new map that was put into the game recently, and honestly what is so frustrating to me about this is it literally took me about 10 to 15 minutes of simply trying to bust around islands on that map to find 3 places where you could actually enter with your ship and be absolutely safe. And this one is between B and C, so you can bet that it will be used in the game, and that's why I'm showing it to you right now. Hopefully this will trigger some kind of reaction from them. But honestly, just go for the right eye there and just disappear into the island, and there you go, you are absolutely safe now, my friend. So yeah, this is super annoying to me because this is pure laziness. Honestly, you just take half an hour, you go into a training room, you go through every single island with a ship and you see where it is actually broken. But no, they're simply not doing it. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm really frustrated by that kind of situation, to be honest. But let's take a look at the next one, which is even more annoying. And the next one has to do with hit detection, or detection in itself, because just look at what's happening here. I am detected by the Shimakaze on the enemy team, which is my second. I'm just playing with my 2 accounts here in a training room. And yeah, it's just right there. It's exactly right there. You see he's shooting. But yeah, since the hit detection on the islands is actually completely bugged, he can see me, I cannot see him, and if I try to shoot back, you know, where you see, there you go, boom. That one should have hit. You seen where that shell landed? But it's like at least half a centimeter away from the island, but still it was impossible to connect. So it gets worse. Yeah, there you go. I moved a little bit forward and you see where I actually was with my Shimakaze there. So there you go, you're just seeing it from a different angle there, and we see a lot of shells are actually still hitting the island. Yeah, well, they should have simply gone and hit the target, but there you go. By the way, it's only affecting gulls, it is not affecting torpedoes, so if you have your torpedo tubes at the back of your ship, well, just expose what you have to expose to fire, and there you go, bye-bye. To a different island on the same map, because yeah, you can pretty much do that across every island in the game, so they're all bugged to a certain extent. So let's take a look at the situation there. So yeah, I'm just switching position. I'm simply going to hug the island, get into position there, and only expose half of my ship, and you know, immediately I go undetected, and I'm still there. I'm still able to shoot with, you know, 4 guns essentially. But yeah, I'm completely undetected, and it's just difficult to fight back because you genuinely have no idea where I am. So yeah, the island this time the hit detection is not bugged, but the camouflage is pretty much, yeah, the detection is pretty much annoying, you see. So yeah. Now this is another example, another map, 2 kamikazes, and you see I'm hugging the island there, and yeah, I'm pretty much, yeah, less than 3 kilometers away from the ship, capable of firing, but completely undetected. And the funny thing is, I'm undetected until the other destroyers enter the, yeah, I don't know how you call it, the binoculars mode, the mode where you actually have to zoom to fire. So yeah, perfectly capable of firing, undetected, but as soon as he decides to aim, boom, there you go, I appear, and is actually able to fire back to a certain extent. So yeah, again, disappearing, and again, as soon as I press the zoom to fire, it's going to appear again. So yeah, you see it and you see it firing, but yeah, just cannot do anything about it. And yeah, there you go, he appears again. So there you go, that is why Island, for their impressive performance and collection of bugs, gets the #1 spot in my top 5. There you go. Let's see where this takes us. So don't forget to leave your collection of bugs under the comments section. And yeah, obviously this is going straight to Wargaming as well. They will probably see your feedback. Who knows? In the meantime, stay safe, take care. I will do that every year to call this out because I'm frustrated and angry with that situation, just like you. And we'll see where it takes us. Cheers, bye bye.